Okay, so I'm playing Dark Souls again, and if you guys have been seeing my Twitter or Facebook, whatever, you've been seeing that I've been getting killed a lot in this game. So I just killed this giant boar that's killed me about 25 times by stabbing up the ass really hard. And I'm about to show you what the fuck I got from killing this motherfucker. You see this shit? I'm wearing a boar head. It's fucking awesome. So on about this game that I've been playing, Dark Souls. So, like I said, if you've been following Twitter, you've been seeing that I've been dying a whole hell of a lot because of this fucking game. That's because it's relatively impossible. As soon as you start the game, you go in and you're like, oh, it's a tutorial level, I have a broken sword as a weapon, I'll be fine. You won't be fine. About 2 minutes into the gameplay, right after you find your first save point, you get rained upon by a giant, spiky, 10,000-pound dragon from hell that has a giant metal stick as a weapon and decides to shove it up your ass. So while you're fighting, you kill him, if you kill him, anyway. So as you continue on, you face several more instances of buttfuckery. I apologize for all the cussing, but I feel as though they're relatively necessary. So this is the first level that I'm on. The first level. I go in, I'm like, oh, there's a dude, I'm going to kill him and take his stuff. Turns out he's level 18 billion infinities, and he kills you. So I had to keep reloading the game because I kept dying. And that just caused him to kill me more. Which was the most terrible experience in my entire life. So I had to restart the game, make a new file, create Gondor, who is my guy, face the 10,000-pound obese dragon, who I told to go on the Subway diet like Jared. I don't think he followed my advice, because then he proceeded to swing a giant club bat at me. But that's beside the point. So I get past that one dude without trying to kill him. Here's where it gets fun. You see where all the other, it's kind of always online, this game. So all the other players in the entire game can leave notes on the ground to give you hints or to fuck you over. So I read this one note, I get to this bridge, it says, "Good luck. Good luck." I'm like, oh, that's gonna be that's gonna be awesome. I'm gonna love every second about that. So as soon as I read that and go one step further, dragon comes in from the east and just plows over this bridge, and it almost takes my head off. So you're like, oh, shnikes, man, I gotta get the balls out of here. So you start running, and then as you continue on, you face hundreds of more enemies, and then you're like, okay. Right when you think this game, right when you think you're safe in this game, you're not. I'm like, okay, a nice little bridge, nice view, awesome, gonna be nice. I'm gonna cross, it'll be pleasant. I'm gonna have a good time. No, that is completely the opposite to the case, because what happened is this giant troll dragon comes out of nowhere with two huge battle axes that are bigger than buses, and he just rams at you, and you're like, oh shit, dude. So you get killed a bunch of times by him. He's impossible to kill, but when you do kill him, you get some cool shit. And then you continue on, you're like, oh, good, cool. Level's almost got to be over. It's got to be over soon, right? Of course not. No. So you get to this other bridge, you're like, okay, bridge. I remember what happened last time. I'm not going to get cocky. So I'm not going to get cocky. So you read this note on the ground that says, good luck. And you're like, well, shit. And then you turn around, the same dragon, comes at you and breathes fire. Apparently someone had the genius idea of covering the entire bridge in oil. So it's like, oh, this'll help. It'll look nice. It's a tarnish, is what they called it. It screwed me over, because I got set ablaze faster than a joint at Woodstock. And it was relatively terrible, and I almost cried myself to sleep. Because this game has made me officially rage quit 4 whole times. I have died. I'm going to put a little tally up here. How many times I've died? 99 freaking times. If I die one more time, I'm done with this game forever. But on the case, I should have known what I was getting into. $20 game. It's not really new, but on the back of the case it says, prepare to die. It tells me what to do. And I don't like it when things tell me what to do. So I'm like, I'm not going to die. I'm good at video games. I'm so good at video games. I'm not good at video games. I've died 99 times. Screw this game. Thank you for joining me for this one, guys. Have a pleasant evening. Make sure to subscribe to become a Kris Spector. See ya!